House Republicans championed a landmark public safety reform this week by passing the No Bail for Violent Criminals Act in the House with a resounding 2-3-5-1-9-8 vote on November 20th, directly targeting the District of Columbia's lenient cashless bail policies that have permitted dangerous repeat offenders to return to the streets almost immediately after arrest. The bill requires pretrial detention for those charged with serious violent felonies, including carjackings, armed robberies, and aggravated assaults, while carving out exceptions only for low-risk, non-violent cases to ensure fairness without undermining community protections. Backed by a coalition of GOP leaders and a handful of moderate Democrats from crime-plagued districts, the measure addresses a surge in urban violence that has plagued cities like Washington, D.C., where bail reform has correlated with a 15% rise in recidivism rates over the past year. Speaker Mike Johnson described the passage as a decisive stand for law and order, emphasizing how it empowers judges to prioritize victim safety over ideological experiments, and victims' rights organizations like the National Center for Victims of Crime lauded it as a game-changer for restoring trust in the justice system, with the Senate now fast-tracking a companion bill under Majority Leader John Thune's leadership. Republicans anticipate President Trump signing it into law by mid-December, providing a powerful talking point for the party's 2026 midterm platform in battleground suburbs where voters demand accountability from criminals over catch-and-release leniency. This victory builds on the GOP's broader momentum in delivering results for everyday Americans, as the act not only fortifies local law enforcement partnerships with federal resources for tracking high-risk defendants, but also includes provisions for expanded mental health screenings to address root causes of violent crime, without increasing incarceration costs. Fiscal conservatives within the party highlighted the bill's cost-saving measures, projecting up to $200 million in annual savings for D.C. taxpayers by reducing rearrest processing and emergency response burdens. As holiday shopping seasons ramps up, the timing couldn't be better for Republicans to contrast their proactive governance against Democratic-backed policies that critics argue have fueled disorder in blue strongholds. Party strategists are already incorporating the win into ad campaigns, framing it as evidence of Republican resolve to make streets safer for families, small businesses, and first responders, while setting the stage for complementary reforms like enhanced border security funding in the upcoming omnibus package. In an era of rising concerns over urban decay, this law stands as a beacon of Republican effectiveness, proving once again that the party prioritizes protection and prosperity over partisan posturing.